right. What is up, Sagittarius? Thank you for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth. I appreciate it. I'm here with your 5 days. We're gonna see what's popping off in your fire world for the next 5 days. Angels, guides, spirits, ancestors. What's going on with the Sagittarius for the next 5 days? Popping off in the S section of their fire. Sagittarius, I'm going to do a recent past, present, near future spread. I'm going to clarify that. And then I got a few oracles for y'all so we can see what we gonna see. See what's popping off in the next 5 days. And this is gonna annoy me. Got for these Sagittarius. What's popping off? Okay. So some fighting leads to some maturity. What else we got for these Sagittarius? Oh, we got cards on the floor, and this do not want to come up. So we are gonna leave that there. I cannot get that card off the floor. All right, 2 more. Oh, damn. Let's see if this one wants to come up. Success. All right, Sagittarius. Let me get Sagittarius overall energy for these next 5 days, please. Can I get the Sagittarius overall energy for the next 5 days? Sagittarius overall energy. Alrighty then. And it's silence and thunderbolt. So your reasoning for your overall energy being silence, that is a number 17, Sagittarius. I feel like this is your overall energy because your undercard is thunderbolt. That is a number 16. You got 16, 17. So whatever there's something that is falling away from you, Sagittarius. This is a tower moment, basically a thunderbolt. Something, whatever, whether this is a thought, a person that puts you in this silence. You are in this silence because the things are falling away. There is a change that's taking place. Let's get into this. Your recent past. You have a number 2, schizophrenia. A number 5, the outsider. And playfulness. Sagittarius, I feel like whatever this thunderbolt was, y'all tried to play this off, not make it as big as it came, or y'all were trying to do something to make this thunderbolt, this tower moment not happen. And I say that because you have schizophrenia, okay? So this is number 2, choices that you need to make. You're trying, instead of making a choice to go a certain path or to do something, You're trying to hold it together. You're trying to hold together what should have fell away. You're trying to hold something that cannot be. You're on your fingers and your tippy toes. And it's outside this five. This is, you're seeking a change. You're seeking a direction. You're seeking something that you have access to. You don't want, the reason why I first said that you didn't want, some of you did not want this thunderbolt to even occur, is because I feel like y'all thought I feel like y'all thought y'all had a way out, a way to hold this, a way to make it not appear like you're going crazy, like schizophrenia, and make it appear that everything is cool. And this playfulness, Sages, I'm really, we're gonna have to wait to the clarifying, because for some of you, I feel like this playfulness is a front to get all the unconcerned parties that you're trying to piece together, hold together. You're trying to put up a mask, a front, to act like things aren't, that you have everything under control, that you're happy where you are. And I feel like for most of you, this gets you. This when I say it gets you, I mean, when you go into this act, this playfulness, setting up this front, you start to wonder why you can't have this, why this isn't naturally, why are you faking the funk to do this playfulness. It's almost like you're testing, like this playfulness is you testing the other side of this gate. All right, we're gonna get deeper into that when I clarify. Let's get to this present. You have fighting, maturity, and isolation. And number three, you got a lot of creativity, moment to moment. You got a lot of cards in here that deals with you personally, Sagittarius. Like, I feel like your next 5 days is you, like this maturity, is you leveling up on something, because you are releasing something. Like I said in the way beginning, something is falling away. That is the reason for your silence. And now you have isolation. I'm trying to get the feel of, this is you fighting you to do something. I feel like a lot of you, this fighting is coming from outside. This is external fighting. But for a majority of you, this fighting is internal fighting. Because this is you fighting with your choices. Fighting with what is actually falling away from you, and what you feel is about to fall away from you. I feel like this maturity is coming. I feel like y'all doing some adulting in the next 5 days. Sagittarius. And with this maturity, whatever this maturity is that you're leveling up on, this is something, this maturity is going to be on a basis of you maturing on how you make decisions, what you put into making those decisions, and also a maturity on actually releasing. Like this isolation, as you see, like you, I feel like you ice people out, Sagittarius, to get to your core. You mature on a level of you. On a level of, when I say you, I mean, some unresolved issues, some triggers, some internal blockages that was taking place, that was in, that was causing you not to be able to make this decision. This internal fighting, this fighting for most of you that is internal, you fighting with you, is because there is a change taking place. There is, you are leveling up, you are shedding some skin, you are, in some aspect that you deal with people or make your decisions has changed on a level that nobody can see, only you can feel and see. In your near future, you have another number 2, moment to moment. Number 3, creativity. And number 6, success. Sagittarius, I feel like you take whatever knowing you just gained, whatever you just leveled up in your maturity. Okay, you take the space that you just made by isolating everything and getting to the root of your problems. You, I feel like Sagittarius, you take it one day at a time. You take it one decision at a time. You take it moment to moment. And when you do this, Sagittarius, when you're not piling everything on your plate or trying to wrap your mind around so many different aspects, your creativity can actually shine. You're able to nurture one thing. You're able to put your energy into that one thing and make it prosper, instead of having 50 million different things open and then you're not getting no wins. So you're not getting no positive movement to finish or proceed with any of your other engagements, ideas, any other thing you have open. So I feel like this reboot, this silence, this isolation was good, because now it gave you a fresh start, a clean plate. And I feel like now you are watching what you add on. To help make your choices better. If if you're not making a choice out of a million things, and now your options is only 2 or 3, you're going to be quicker, you're going to be better, you're going to be well equipped to follow through, basically. And your success after number 6, that's movement. You're making positive movement forward because you're not bogged down. You're not trying to finish a million things at one time. You are doing it moment to moment, issue to issue, section to section. But you were only able to do this, just after you set yourself down, after you put yourself on time out, silence. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Alright. Earth, air, fire, water. What's going on with these Sagittarius in the next 5 days? What is popping off in they fire world? Dang, the cards don't want to go together. Alright, let's get, ooh, a couple more shuffles, and that card just really wanted to fly out. What you talking about? Huh? Seven of Swords in reverse, not running away, huh? Okay. Sagittarius is, you're not running away from this no more. You want to get to the core of the matter. You want to understand this and move forward. Alright, let's see what's popping off with this number 2 schizophrenia. You want rest. You want rest. You're trying to figure out your next moves, but you can't. You can't make solid moves when you hanging by your fingertips and the tips of your toes. That's not gonna work out. Judgment. Number 20. I feel like this judgment on this is you feeling like there is more to it. There's got to be something else. There's got to be a better way to do this. This is you looking out. This is seeking, reaching. Like basically this can't be life. Like this is not the way it's supposed to be right now. You're literally driving yourself crazy, Sag, just trying to keep together something that it's like you're trying to hold two opposites of a not opposites, I'm the same, of a magnet. And you are trying your hardest. Knight of Cups. You is trying your hardest. Your hardest. I don't know. Knight of Cups and proposals. What? Are you offering your cup? What is going on with this? See now? Let me get one. What is going on with this Knight of Cups? With the Sagittarius. Why is the offering of the cup for proposals Magician? Yeah, you losing your mind about offering a cup to somebody, about giving somebody your cup, your heart, your emotions. Like I said, you're not letting in on this schizophrenia. You're not letting in on where your mind is flowing or going. If you have a partner or friends, families, this is not. You are trying to, you want rest. You want contemplation. You want a path up out of here. You are trying to be a magician and create a way out of this. You are trying to do everything you can possible, Sagittarius, to stop this thunderbolt from coming down, and I feel like you don't even realize that you're doing it. You just want a way out. You just want this craziness to be done with. Can I get one on number 5, please? Ooh, the outsider. And why do you have a 3 of Pentacles on here? Some of y'all do have an outsider. Some of y'all are trying to get away from this schizophrenia. Like I said, you're adding more things to your plate when you need not be. And your star is in reverse. You're not believing. You're not having faith. You want to get up out of it. But in your mind, Sagittarius, you don't see no way. Then how you are trying to achieve it and it's not working. It's, you feel stuck. There's no hope. There's no faith. that you can get to where you want to go, or hope and faith that even where you are is going to be better. Um, whatever you're looking at, you feel like it's going to give you balance. You feel like that other side of the gate is just the best thing. Like nothing can be like what it is right now. You're like anywhere but here. Let me get another on this. The fool. You want, yeah, schizophrenia because you want to jump. You want to take a leap, but you have anxiety because you don't have hope anymore. You don't have faith that this is going to work out. You want to be the fool. You want to start over. You want to just get out of this situation, and it is causing you sleepless nights, anxiety. It is causing you sleepless nights and to what in the world, Sagittarius? What in the world? Can I get one, thank you, or two on playfulness? Oh, and we got the page. All right, Page of Wands. Got some fire energy in here on this playfulness. So maybe all of this playfulness is not a front because some type of news, something good does come in. Shine, a light of hope. And then you have 9, the Hermit. You're seeking, searching, guidance. All this whole road, you're just seeking for a way out. A way out. Ooh, I'm going to get one more in here because you get something is okay, or 2 more. The Emperor, damn, you got the Emperor twice. You got creativity twice. But I feel like your Empress up here is you trying to figure out what to nurture, what to do, what, where, what. And I feel like this Empress comes out because whatever this good news is, you were seeking guidance, trying to find a way, a path, and some news comes in, something comes in. A thought, something that you can hold on to comes through and you nurture this. And you start to let go. You start to let go. And here we go with the fighting. This is definitely internal. For those of you that's experiencing the external fighting, that is because people are not liking the way you are changing. Temperance. You're fighting because you're trying to find balance and it's not there. And you have the 5 of Wands in reversed. In reversed. I'm mad I just put a T on the end of that. A 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is still some type of suppression. This is still you. I feel like you're not going to get the big picture until you come into this maturity, until you see what it's going to take to bring your balance up. You're not having balance because you're still suppressing something. You are still not letting it fall away. You still don't have that understanding. Can I get one more? Thank you. 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, you fighting because you want to work, you want to put energy and work into it, but you don't, the work that you're doing, the effort that you're putting in is still not giving you balance. The things you are trying to do is still, you're still suppressing a part of yourself. You're still suppressing the issue. Either you're fighting because you're putting in work that is not giving you the results that you want. That's basically it. Or you don't know what to put the work into. You do not know what to put your time and energy into. Can I get one on this maturity? One on the maturity for the Sagittarius. Here's your cups. Alright. We getting some love news. Hopeless. Something with romance. You're maturing on a cup. Either you're maturing on a cup that you are offering, or you're maturing on realizing what somebody else's cup is. You're standing strong with this Nine of Wands. You're guarding, protecting, defending whatever you have come into this maturity about. And you're maturing on juggling, on making decisions. Maturing on what is having fun and what is handling business. Let me get one more. That's like three. That's you. You're maturing on your cups, your material, and your spiritual. Sagittarius. You are leveling up on how to give or receive love in some aspect, in some type of relationship. You're maturing and leveling up on how to make your decisions. On playfulness. Sagittarius, because y'all ain't known for playfulness. And you're maturing on standing your ground, on standing your ground or defending. I see, it's just here. Just finished talking about maturity. I'm about to say, let's see what's going on with icing people out. Five of Cups. You're feeling guilt, sorrowful for something. Guilt that your wheel is turning. Look at Ace of Pentacles. Everybody don't got that ace? Isolation. Something is popping off. Besides you isolating, because things are falling away from you and you're trying to get a hold of yourself, let alone deal with others. Like you can't. You don't want shit on your plate right now. But in the midst of that, with this Ace of Pentacles coming in, all right, this is prosperity and something that is giving you contentment, something that is making your wheel turn. At the same time, you are regretting or feeling sorry for somebody that's not coming along with your wheel, for We definitely gonna have to see what's popping with that in the extended, because I'm not getting too far into that, but something, okay, Sagittarius, is affecting you, making you feel sorrowful at a time when you're, I mean, it's only y'all and a couple other signs that can do this, can achieve. Okay, let alone this popping off when you icing everything out when it's just you. Okay, now not only are you in that space, but in that space something is giving you contentment. You found a way. You found this maturity. You have positive movements, not physically because you're in isolation right now, but there is something that has given you your ace, your way, your start, your means. But you can't just sit in that space. That something that you should be appreciative, happy, content, basically. Contentment, what Ace of Pentacles is. No, 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 not y'all, Sagittarius. Because you have sorrowful, you have grief. It is something that is stopping you from being in that wheel, that wheel of fortune energy. You have regrets. There is some type of regrets, and we're going to see what's up with that. I'm coming up off of that. All right, number 2, moment to moment. What's going on with these Sagittarius? What's going on? Knight of Swords. Here. Knight of Swords. Okay, so you just, well, damn. Moment to moment, you just blossoming. Like, both these cards got the butterflies, and you level up. Like, that's what that's crazy. Because this is like what I felt to like the 10th power. Because I felt like you was doing moment to moment, so that way you can have your victories, taking little things, using what you got, what you mature on, and applying it. But knowing that you can't apply it to everything. You got to have little wins to get the big wins in the long run. So yes, you Knight of Swords and King of Swords, you moment to moment, speaking what needs to be spoken, basically. Speaking that truth. It could just be the truth of what you've been through, why you've been through it. Your truth could be that you were acting as a knight. And now you are. Like, that is your truth. Now you are, you standing in the King of Swords. Using that air to fuel your fire. To fan the flame on whatever it is. This creativity that's about to come in. But you're putting action to it. You are putting action to it. Speaking that truth moment to moment and seeing what it's getting you. Let me get one on creativity. This number 3. What's going on with the Sagittarius? Creativity. And there we go. There we go. And this is kind of sideways. And look, I put it down and wants to lean up. So we're going to take it up. Number 11, Justice. You got the Tower and Justice. So this is change. Yes, that's why the creativity comes in. That's why you able to nurture something that's going to give you success. Or put you in the movement toward your success. Because you created the space. The Tower is It is there. You was building up to it. This was your undercard. The Tower was your undercard. And you was trying everything. It's like you felt that Tower your whole 5 days. Just about. But justice is in. Number 11, you got 2 arcana. That's change again. Like I started off with change. There is a change and something is able to come through. Something is able to shine through, Sagittarius. And look, through the moon. That's crazy how that moon look. We just had a full moon. And y'all fellow fire sign, Aries. Yeah, something is shining through because you make space. Because the Tower, something falls away. You stepped up. You matured and now you're putting action to it. You're not trying to take on everything. It's moment to moment. Like you're letting the justice come in. You're making the decisions now. Or the decisions is being made. Let me get one more. Alrighty then. Oh, and you partying too. How about it? 4 wands. How about it? You're finding stability. You're finding harmony. And you're finding stability and harmony because you're letting you shine out. Whatever your creativity is, whatever has changed or matured in you, you are nurturing it. You are, you're nurturing it. That's all I can say. You are letting thoughts flow and following it, putting action to it. My dog is barking all crazy. My bad, y'all. All right, let me get one on success. What's going on with this success in these Sages? Number 6. All right. Oh, Ace of Wands. What? What you was trying. You had the Magician up here. You was trying to manifest up here. Now with this Ace of Wands, you have success because now you have the ability to do it. You have the space and energy to manifest now. That is the success. What else is going on with this success in these Sages? You done with the assessments. We about to fight rocks. She just busted my door and leave it open. Okay. Yes, your 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. You're done your assessment. You seen what you needed. What you doing this moment to moment. Testing it out. Not trying to take on everything at one time. Yeah, you got all the data you need. You got all the data you need. Damn, Page of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. This Page of Pentacles. Success now because you are being practical. You have the mindset. You're not dealing with schizophrenia no more. You have the time and space to make decisions, make moves, make actions that are practical. that are not even that are. You just trust yourself now. Something has come in to put you in a position, some type of pinnacle, some type of light, some type of hope. You are put in a position to make better decisions. And this seven of swords. Um, I feel like this is not your energy. And I feel like with this seven of swords, Sagittarius, with you being in the space that you are in, your eyes are going to be open to things differently. And people's actions are going to make you feel a certain way, or I don't want to say you're going to take things to heart more, but it's like you're going to catch like something with this seven of swords. It's like you're gonna see something that you wouldn't have seen if you was in the same energy place, the same schizophrenia. You wouldn't have caught this. So I do feel like you are going to peep what's been going on with something. And this is not to say, I'm not going to say good or bad, because I don't feel that this is good, because this is the seven of swords. This is something that had you been in the right mind frame, it wouldn't have popped off. So it is, I feel like it's something that you're going to catch. And it's not something to make you go back to hold resentment, to do anything. It's to move forward, like to be happy that you were able to peep this and still carry on with your success, and treat that as a success, that you were able to even peep game, that your eyes were open enough to see that. um all right, Sagittarius, let's get your oracles. Let's see what they got to say. Okay. North, south, east, west, everything in between. What we got for these Sagittarius to help them out with this 5-day journey. What we got? Can I get one for the Sagittarius? All right. I can't. Truth be told. Truth be told. You open up somehow. You gain some type of insight. This is an owl right here. You gain some type of knowledge, some type of maturity. You step up, and I believe it was this cup. What was that on? Yes, the maturity. You learn either, like I said, what is cup, what is in the cup you're offering, or what is in a cup that others are offering. Like you mature on that. You open up. Truth be told, you speak. You step up from that knight to the king in the same moment to moment. And is that little... That's like heart butterflies. Truth be told. And that's a number 5. So that is definitely some type of change that y'all are doing or need to do. Sagittarius. Open up, truth be told. Speak on whatever knowledge you know, on your knowing. Just share some insights. Speak on your truth to who it needs to be spoken to. Get you your next oracle. Earth, gas, fire, water. What we got? For these Sagittarius. Want more insights? Can we get this fire sign for these next 5 days? Oh my gosh. Well, damn. Alright, what we got, Sagittarius? What we got? Change and progress. Like I said, change is going to pop off. Whatever you're trying to gain, you've gained maturity. Whatever you was trying to magician, you gained that ability to do it. You have the Wheel of Fortune on the board. Forward progress. Positive movement. So there is change and progress. Plant the seeds. Plant the seeds. Truth be told, that is good. Plant the seeds with the truth. See what grows. And transformation and change. I can't with y'all. I can't. Y'all not getting away from it. Y'all are leveling up. Something is falling away. You got 2 towers. You have the thunderbolts. Look at the body's just falling away. Shit is just falling away during the whole next 5. Your second tower came. You're second to the last card. In your near future. And more butterflies. Transformation and change. And the transformation and change, the maturity that you're getting, Sag, this is something that can't nobody take away. This is stuff that you maturing and leveling up. There's no leveling down from this unless you don't stay true to you. So what you gaining, what you moving toward, what you letting fall away from you, like this is the new you. You leveling up, you transforming. Alright. Get you your last oracle. The door. How about it? And before that, I want to thank y'all again for rocking out with me. Letting me play with your fire for a little bit. See what was popping off. Alright, angels, guys. Spirits. What we got for these Sagittarius? Alrighty then, play no games. Your first door is a hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird healing as medicine it sings. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. You find some type of healing. You find some type of joy, like something sparks you. Like, truth be told, I feel like for once, Sagittarius, y'all really want to open up this box. Y'all want y'all truth to be told and for you to stand on this mask. The mask that you've been wearing. And this is not to call it no fronting mask, no two-faced mask. No, this is a mask that y'all created to protect. So that you wouldn't have to open up these doors. Alright, y'all, next door. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Morning memory. So a morning memory of you could be having some crazy dreams, Sagittarius, and morning memory. You getting the pieces of it, the things you can remember. Your daydreams before you roll up out of the bed, or the daydreams in the shower, the morning memory. But its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. So something you dreaming about, wanting, moving toward, dreaming about joy, a peace. And that's something that you're holding on to, Sagittarius. That's helping the healing, helping you move toward, helping the maturity come. Maybe a morning memory of before. Maybe this is something that you've been wanting to do when you was younger and you just forgot all about it. But now you're in a space where your creativity is coming through. You're allowing something to shine because you made space for it. You let things fall away with that tower and justice coming in. So this could be a memory from a long, long time ago, Sagittarius. And your last door is the Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and bounty. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. This means get outside. A gypsy traveler's odyssey. Go find a farmer's mart. Some type of marketplace. Go outdoors, like some big botany things that got like plants and wildlife from, not wildlife, not like animals, but like plants from all over the place. Go take a little road trip to nowhere and just stare at nothing, let it come in. Alright, Sagittarius, that's been y'all 5 days. Thanks for rocking out. I will check y'all later.